everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, how to manage your salary using simple budgeting systems. Personal budgeting is not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Most people believe they need a higher salary to feel financially stable. In reality, many high earners still live paycheck to paycheck. The real issue isn't income, it's how money is managed. Budgeting gives your money direction. Without a system, money leaks silently through small daily decisions, subscriptions you forgot, food delivery you didn't plan, impulse purchases that feel small but add up fast. This guide will show you how to manage your salary using simple, realistic budgeting systems. No complicated spreadsheets, no financial jargon, and no guilt. Why personal budgeting matters more than ever? Today, money moves faster than ever. One tap, and it's gone. Digital payments hide spending pain. Buy now, pay later creates fake affordability. Lifestyle inflation grows quietly. Emergencies arrive without warning. Without a budget, you're reacting to money. With a budget, you're controlling it. Budgeting is not restriction, it's clarity. Step 1. Start with your real income. The first rule of budgeting is simple. Only budget money you already have. Use your net income, the amount that actually lands in your account after taxes and deductions. If your salary is $1,500 per month, that's your starting point. Ignore bonuses, overtime, gifts, or maybe income. Budgeting imaginary money leads to real problems. Step 2. Understand where your money is going. Before you change your spending, you must observe it. For 1 month, track rent, utilities, food, transport, subscriptions, entertainment, and random purchases. You don't need perfection, you need honesty. Most people are shocked at this stage, not because they spend too much, but because they never realized how fragmented their spending is. Small expenses don't feel dangerous. Together, they are. Step 3. Separate needs versus wants. This step changes everything. Needs, non-negotiable. Housing, basic food, utilities, transport for work, and minimum debt payments. Wants, flexible. Eating out, shopping, streaming services, travel, upgrades, and luxuries. Many people label wants as needs. That's where budgets fail. A budget doesn't eliminate wants, it controls them. Step 4. Choose a simple budgeting system. You don't need a perfect system. You need one you'll actually follow. Here are the most effective and beginner-friendly options. 1. The 50-30-20 rule. This is the most popular budgeting framework because it's simple. 50% needs, rent, bills, groceries. 30% wants, lifestyle, fun, comfort. 20% savings and investing. Example, with $1,500 income, $750 needs, $450 wants, $300 savings. This system works best if your rent isn't extremely high, your income is stable, and you want balance, not extremes. It's flexible, not strict. 2. The 70-20-10 rule, low-income friendly. When income is tight, the 50-30-20 rule can feel unrealistic. This version focuses on survival first. 70% living expenses, 20% savings, 10% debt or emergency. This system acknowledges reality. You can't save aggressively if you can't breathe financially. Consistency matters more than percentages. 3. Zero-based budgeting, maximum control. In zero-based budgeting, every dollar has a job. Income minus expenses equals zero. That doesn't mean you spend everything, it means you assign everything. Example, rent $600, food $250, transport $150, savings $300, fun $200, leftover $0 on paper. This method is powerful because nothing is unaccounted for, overspending becomes visible, and saving becomes intentional. Best for people who want discipline and structure. Step 5. Pay yourself first. This is where most budgets fail. People save what's left, there is never anything left. Instead, the moment your salary arrives, move savings immediately. Spend what remains. Savings should be automatic, not emotional. Treat savings like a bill you owe your future self. Step 6. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is not optional. It's financial armor. Life will happen. Medical bills, job loss, car repairs, family emergencies. Without an emergency fund, you'll use credit cards, loans, stress. Start small. $500 first, then 1 month of expenses, eventually 3 to 6 months. Emergency money is not for lifestyle upgrades, it's for peace. Step 7. Control lifestyle inflation. When income increases, spending wants to increase faster. New phone, better car, more eating out. This is lifestyle inflation, and it keeps people broke at every income level. Rule: increase savings before increasing lifestyle. You don't need to live like a monk, you need to avoid living like income has no limits. Step 8. Use simple tools, not complicated apps. You don't need fancy software. Use what you'll actually check. Notes app, Google Sheets, simple budgeting app, pen and paper. A simple system followed daily beats a perfect system ignored weekly. Step 9. Review monthly, not daily. Budgeting is not punishment. At the end of each month, what went over, what stayed under, what can improve. Adjust next month's budget accordingly. A budget is a living system, not a rigid rule book. Common budgeting mistakes to avoid. 1. Being unrealistic. If you budget $0 for fun, you'll quit. 2. Forgetting annual expenses. Insurance, gifts, repairs, plan ahead. 3. Tracking every penny forever. Precision matters early, simplicity matters long term. 4. Quitting after one bad month. One bad month doesn't mean failure, it means data. The psychology of budgeting. Money behavior is emotional. People overspend when stressed, tired, lonely, seeking reward. A budget works best when you remove friction, automatic savings, reduce decision fatigue, and allow guilt-free spending within limits. Budgeting is not self-control, it's system design. Budgeting on a low income. If income is low, focus on expense control first. Build a tiny emergency fund. Avoid high-interest debt. Increase income slowly, skills, side work. Budgeting won't fix everything, but it will stop things from getting worse. Control creates breathing room. Budgeting on a high income. If income is high, avoid lifestyle inflation, increase investments automatically, track net worth, not just expenses. Use budgeting to build long-term freedom. High income without structure creates invisible traps. Final truth about personal budgeting. Budgeting is not about numbers, it's about choices. When you budget, you decide in advance, you reduce stress, you gain confidence, you build options. Money without a plan disappears. Money with a plan builds stability. You don't need to be rich to budget. You budget to become free.